do well, but whether I do good or bad, people are always going to talk. I just need to focus on myself, and I think the fact that I have the backing of my teammates and the technical team, I think that's all I need. And I know the people that support me for real. And I mean, if this is the game that's going to make everyone see who I am, then so be it. But yeah, it's just a step in the right direction.
Yes, we know that Nigeria is a very strong team. It's a very good team. So the only thing was for us just to be the mentality had to be there. And I think we showed character today in the game. And at the end of the day, we got the results. Yes, we know the journey. It's going to be tough. We've got a very long way, but also we've got time to prepare. And hopefully, obviously, like the FA will keep on supporting us and even give us more resources and so that we can go forward. I think the most important thing is if you listen to your body, if you can keep on working, then go for it, And I think the biggest thing as well is experience. We've played WAFCON so many times and we know the intensity that is there. So we've got the experience, so we know how to manage our bodies.
Well, I think that for big guns like Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa to have been in the playoffs, it was initial disappointment for these big countries when it comes to women's football. But I think that they all came out, tried their very best, and I think Ghana were lucky on the day. But it was heartbreaking to see how Nigeria had to crash out as defending champions. But South Africa saw their chances, they took it, and it's a game. You take your chances, you win, and you go through. But like Chiamaka rightly said, you don't need to give up. It's one of those things, and there are brighter days ahead. You would not dare say that this Nigeria team is a bad side, but it's one of those things that would happen on match days. One would definitely have to go through.
If you don't prepare, go. I mean, there's only much you can get away with. You understand? And we don't cry about this preparation for this girl. Don't cry about we don't lose the wing. They come tournament win. But this year can't be different. I know they try their best. They give their all. Even for this game we just watched. So even to the last minute, where I lost a chance to keep us safe and wonderful save, then try. It just wasn't to be this year, So it pain. You can see all of them, they cry. We just ask them just short question where they go because they feel begin they bust tears for mix zone. Go want that kind of thing. So it pain me, it pain everybody. All the journalists wait come. Shout out to them. Easy to fund yourself. Come tournament, but again, na football. You go win some, you go lose some.
The one thing I've come to notice is that sometimes you can give up your best, but the best thing that you would, as players, you would get prior to tournaments as preparations. We saw that with the Nigerian side. We saw how they played in this tournament. If they had gotten enough preparations, if the players had been prepped well, I think they get different results. That game against South Africa, you saw them come into the game, try to give off their everything, try to push even until the very last moment when the game had gone away. It's the lesson that life teaches you, the lesson that football teaches you, that in moments where you expect your biggest results, sometimes it can go awkward for you, and you just need to shake things out. You need to overcome all your emotions. You need to make sure that you are